Sairam, Swami with his unlimited grace has come on earth to save the mankind even in Kali Yuga. This is told in Markandeya Puranam. In so many places it's mentioned, but um, it's all hidden. Everything before it happens, it's hidden. How God can show us the path of liberation? Once we forget our I, mine, me, then the path is open. How can we forget ourselves? By devotion. But in devotion, we have to first say God is there in Dvaitam. We have to acknowledge God is more powerful and I am very little, and you have to start that, and you have to understand God, and then you can come to a stage where you also feel you are like Advaitam, you are also God's drops of atoms. But it's easier than that. That will take longer time because it comes through the ages, previous birth, what happened, self-doubts will come, and in between some distraction will come. It's not distraction, it's a test. So in service, Swami showed us the easiest path is by service. Service we can start just by saying I want to do service. Whatever we are doing is a service. We can offer it to God. This is the starting point. I am doing this. After that, Swami, I offer it to you. This is the first stage. The second stage is without your help, I can't do anything. You are, I am an instrument, you are doing it. This is second stage. Third stage is you are doing. I'm just witnessing. I'm not even doing it. I'm just witnessing. This body is totally given by you, and it's given, I mean it's used by you. I don't interfere in the working of you and this body because it's yours. Me and you are totally connected in the soul. You do whatever you want through my body. This is to come to this state. Lot of tests, understanding, contemplations have to happen. And this is theory, right? So how it can happen? Initially people come for a service. I know even somebody told another person, if you do this service, your problem will be solved. They come for that. That is, do service and get a benefit. That's the first stage. We don't say it should not happen because people are at different stages of spiritual emancipation. We can't say, we can't have a group which is totally at this stage, rank 1, rank 2, no. So it's a mix of things happening. When they are coming, we have to acknowledge we were in that stage. So in Sai organization, what is the benefit being with people is they know they underwent this kind of situation in their life and they smile at you. If you are a newcomer, they don't say, you are a newcomer, go there. No, they acknowledge you are, I mean, they understand. They are more loving to you. They say, this is so. But they talk very nicely. not like profession. Why? How they do this? Because in this organization there is no profit motive, no motive at all. Whatever they do as service dedicated to Swami. That's why there is no ego here. There is no somebody dictating the other. It is there in other organizations with profit motive, because it has to be like that. So the somebody is sitting at the top uh, as a head, he has to control, and otherwise it will, I mean, I don't say that's wrong, that's a path, but to understand your divinity, this path is shown by Swami. Um, so, okay, this is theory. I am not going to talk theory now. When we went for, again, I mean, another, so many times I went. I went to, we were a group who were doing the Christmas and New Year decorations in Puttaparthi, Australian contingent. I was part of it. I had some task, and so I already talked about the other in the other video about something else. Now I'm going to say how you have to be out of the square thinker to do whatever you want, whatever comes in your conscience. You should not be bothered about the organizational matter. So you, I mean, you are, if you are an office bearer, okay, but if you are not, if you are free, uh, if you are free from anything, what you can do? So we something came in my mind saying, why don't you give some food to the villages? We checked with the um, village seva, gram seva team, not something planned in the near future. So we are here for maybe 15 days. How can some of our friends also asked me, Raj, what can you do? So I checked and checked, and here it's not possible. And we had some, we talked to the wing commander there. He said it's not happening now, only it comes later. The Gram Seva, they go once in a while. At that time, maybe a month or within 2 months' time, they go with, I mean, that's a very, very good service. So I want to give food and other things to the villagers, food, at least food to the villagers. How can I do it? I was just thinking, Swami, 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 Swami. I was just walking on the road because I'm procuring so many things for the Christmas celebration. I could meet people. There was a board there saying we do the Annadanam. There's a charity there. So for, if you pay money, they will prepare the food. They come with you and they take you in an auto rickshaw and take you to the villages. They know, I mean, he knows. He is very kind to those village people. He is from the village, so he knows who want. I mean, this is not part of the Sai organization, but somehow just we want to do something. We want to meet people, but at that time there were no possibilities. So so I went. Don't try this because I was born in India, and so many ways. What I did was, it's a flow of events in my life. So what I mean, I just paid some money and he prepared the food, some puliodara, I mean, so some whatever the village is like. He took us in an auto rickshaw. We delivered first day 50, and another day some other volunteer also from our country asked. They joined, so it became 100, and another day we went for 200, 3. It spontaneously happened. That's what Swami says. If you want to do, if you don't have anything out of it, it's totally for the benefit of others, nothing for you. No famous, no, actually no financial gain. You don't, improve your status by that. No, nothing should be there. If it is there, Swami says automatically it will happen. So it happened. I, the point here, I'm coming back, and when we went to the villages, so kind, the people are so kind, and even they came out and took it. We went to the workplaces of them also, and we distributed. So 4 volunteers now. So everybody wanted to go at that time. So that was. So we stopped with 100 and 200, one day 250. It took 2-3 hours for us to go. So it was experience for us. Whatever happened, we just even saw people sitting in the near the temples outside, or people who didn't have any food, they were in the road. We managed, and we maintained the same decorum that Sai devotees will be doing when they are going through the Gram Seva. Very humble. We say they appreciate it. Otherwise, we will be spoiling. So don't undertake anything without so we know what they're doing. That's why we just carried on, just for our own happiness. That's all. That happiness also, Swami says, don't. If you get happiness out of some selfless service, then it's not a selfless. That kind of a yardstick he has created. And on a Christmas day, my thinking was, people were telling me, why don't we go on a Christmas day or New Year day? I don't remember that. Before that day, we had big functions going on there, so I can't go. So this is where our miracle part comes. I was praying all through in my whatever work I am doing. Swami, 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 I have done. Before I go from here, I want to give minimum 2,000 people food. How you are going to? That's huge. Even that charity owner, he said he can't do that. He can do a maximum of this many numbers. But I was thinking Christmas Day, or yeah, maybe okay, we take it. This is a Christmas Day. I want to give food for 2,000 people. We want to distribute food. What you ask for, you have to be very careful about your words. And I was doing my work. Swami always says, you take care of my work, I will take care of your work. So the decoration part, all those things, and attending to the choir, we undertake that. But this wish is always so. So what you wish, what you want, what you need, you have to be very specific. If it is related to what you want in your life, then karma is there. Swami may give you, but that is not very satisfying. This one, selfless service, whatever Swami said, we come to this stage and we are very close and we want to do it. And I was doing, so all the time the prayer was going on. So I told my friends, they volunteered with me. We want to do, what can we do? So we tried. I can't say we didn't try. We tried with the canteen, we tried with the Mahila, they are doing the food. I checked with them 2 days before. They said no, we are full capacity, we can't do any food for you. So we have no other way. I checked with the person who is doing also. He said no. So everywhere we are turned off. So but the wish is always in my mind. I want to do that, Swami sir. Somehow there was a feeling in my mind. I told my friends, whatever, okay, it is going to happen. Whatever we wish for will happen. I don't know how it will happen. So we are continuing with our work, and till evening, till evening, and next day is the morning only. Still nothing happened. I was just you know you know put off. So something conscious says it's going, but it's not happening. What can I do? And in the morning, 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, yeah, business owner. I mean, he was giving some supplies to the. I have. He's my friend. He. I went to his house, and I greeted them. They are very very uh, good Sai devotees. They were very happy and to see volunteers like us, and all of a sudden he came. Sairam, I want you to distribute the food we are going to give in few hours time. 10 o'clock we scheduled. You come there, and with any of your friends, volunteers, you distribute. You are in charge of distribution. I asked, how many food? It will be more than 2,000. So so I said, sorry, I can't come. No, 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 no. Without you, we won't do it. You have to come. You are starting, and you will be doing. Any assistance will do. And and in the workplace, whatever I was doing on the day, they relieved me. They didn't know about it. They said, we got enough people. Do you want to go? So two more volunteers came. Hey, we want to distribute some food. Is there a possibility? So I took them. I went there, and we were issuing. And here, I was looking before, and I was thinking, even our volunteers in the canteen, they were not very, some people are not kindly. I want to be better. We want to be better or something. So when I was thinking I have to pour few spoons of food or something, he says, put everything, whatever you want, any quantity, put. Don't worry. If she wants, anybody comes there, if they want, you pack it and give whatever number of packs they want. This is my attitude, and I can't do it even when in any in the organization we are bound by certain rules. Here Swami opens up the way I wanted, how I operate, how I want to prove that the world is unlimited when you got love. Everything, anybody wants anything, it has to. That's how the God is giving us. So, do we pay for the sunshine, or do we pay for the air He is giving? Of course, we are paying for the water. It's because it has to be brought, but God is not charging us. That's what Swami opened up the Telugu Ganga, and he opened up the village water projects free. So on that day, is it not a miracle? You tell me. You want a public cause, you want to distribute food, 2,000 food you wanted, it's happening. And one more thing I was thinking at that time, so why? So we are paying so many people on the street. They ask for money and other things. So I checked with the people concerned. Why can't you give them some food token or something? No, no, no. They make it a habit. They sell it. Yeah, that I agree. And I was praying, Swami, So this is we are I mean a little bit charge is there for the rice, the food we are taking. I went to Udupi, what is it? Not Udupi, Udupi also, and another one somewhere I went. It's they are giving free food. Why can't this? I mean, why we want to give free food? I checked with the office and said, if a free food is to be distributed, what? No, we don't have a plan or something. That they said. Um, so we all have to pay and get. Swami, I was just deeply thinking at the time. Swami, just for everybody, why don't you have a free food service? Free food service, Swami. I was praying throughout the night. I was just saying, and there was an answer came. Yeah, don't worry. And after that, I went another next year or so. They said, those who had darshan, we give a token. Not only free food, it is with payasam and vada. That kind of feast they are giving. At the Mantralaya, I went there. There I saw the same food, the same kind of payasam. Yeah, exactly here in Puttaparthi, they started giving. I checked and I went to the office and I went. They are giving tokens, and when you attended the bhajan, after that you go there. Excellent food, totally free. So whatever we prayed, Swami gave. And I checked with. I wanted to give some contribution from our Australian friends. I checked with so many people asked me whether we can give. I went to the office and asked whether we can, how it is run, any fund, any can anybody, one devotee undertook entire operations. That's what told. I mean, whether it's right or not, I don't know, but that's how Swami's organization operates. Not going out for donation, project, you give donation, no. Everything happens silently. When Swami thinks somebody, they totally surrender and give whatever they want. So for the entire period, anybody wants, for the whole, maybe many years, an endowment or something was created, that food is coming, no donation. They said, sorry, we don't have any donation, the route for this nidhanas. So Swami answers everything, whatever you want, maybe in his plan, but we are just trying. When you are thinking, you are aligning with him. So when I think at that time, I started realizing him, how he is. That's how Swami is. So is it not miracle? When we think, Swami already might have thought, or he immediately grants our wishes. Two wishes he granted. One is, I wanted to give for 2,000 people food. He made me do that. Somebody came and see, he showed me how it happened, and actually it happened in Puttaparthi. Somebody gave same way. You just link them. Same way somebody came to Puttaparthi and offered that kind of food when they were free food. It happened. So he showed me how his mission is operating. So if many people come forward like this for many, so he showed us the hospital, super specialty hospital, and water scheme. All, it's not about collecting donation. When he wills, it happens. So selfless service is a path to divinity. Do we understand how selfless service works? If the minute you think it happens means how you are connected to Swami, how it's easy to understand through the selfless service, and how you can cut your ego by just thinking about others, how I can help. Don't the formations of the organization, any organization or whatever brought you up to this state, what are the limitations? All limitations have to be broken by loving heart. That's why he says, think through the heart, everything happens. Sairam. Thank you.